50 Cent sets Diddy abuse allegations docuseries at Netflix. It's a complex narrative spanning decades. They have the exclusive. This has been all over the news for the longest. Of course, we have P. Diddy on the left and 50 Cent on the right. Netflix is producing a docuseries from Curtis 50 Cent Jackson about charges of sex trafficking and the racketeering, as well as sexual assault and the violent abuse allegations against Sean Diddy Combs. Alexandria Stapleton directs the project, which is currently in production. Now, who is Alexandria Stapleton? It is this sister right here with the pink background. So shout out to her. If we wanted to look her up on IMDb, there she is as well. It is the same photo. And we scroll down just to look at her filmography and some other things that she has been a part of. How Music Got Free, God Save Texas, Reggie the Playbook, Hello, Privilege, It's Me, Chelsea, Artbound. If you've seen any of these projects, let me know down in the comment section below. And what does she have to say? This is a story with significant human impact. It's a complex narrative spanning decades, not just the headlines or clips seen so far. 50 Cent and Stapleton said in an exclusive statement to Variety, "We remain steadfast in our commitment to give a voice to the voiceless and to the present authentic and nuanced perspectives. While the allegations are disturbing, we urge all to remember that Sean Combs' story is not the full story of hip-hop and its culture. We aim to ensure that individual actions do not overshadow the culture's broader contributions." Now, to be honest with you guys, it is kind of interesting that she would say that. Like, I don't know. You guys let me know. Is anybody making that narrative? Like, I know that P. Diddy has a big influence on hip hop culture. You know, now whether I'm into that or not is a completely different story. But are people just saying, "Oh my gosh, you know, hip hop is nothing but ass and titties and sexual assault because of P. Diddy"? I don't know. Or if anybody is making those suggestions or anything, let me know. I would really appreciate it. Now, 50 Cent executive producers through the G Unit film and television banner, while Stapleton executive producers for A House of Nonfiction, with Texas Crew Productions also producing. 50 Cent first announced that G Unit will be producing the docuseries in early December, at which point Combs had been sued by 4 different women, beginning with ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, whose lawsuit opened the floodgates against him, and whom he quickly arrived at a settlement. At the time, 50 Cent shared a clip on X that showed Bad Boy Records rapper Mark Curry alleging that Combs would spike bottles of champagne at his parties before women drank from them. Proceeds from the documentary, the rapper producer said, will be used to support sexual assault victims. Just last week, Combs was arrested in New York and charged on 3 counts: racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud or coercion, and transportation to engage into prostitution. He pleaded not guilty, but remains in custody as he was denied bail at his appeal hearing. Combs has also been hit with several more lawsuits. In February, his former employer, Rodney Little Rod Jones, alleged that Combs made unwanted sexual advances and forced him to hire and engage in relations with sex workers in 2023. Jones himself was later mentioned in an April lawsuit in which Grace R. Marquet alleged that while working as a steward on a yacht, Combs' son, Christian King Combs, forced her to perform oral sex on him, and that Combs paid the yacht's captain to keep the matter under wraps. And maid model Crystal McKinney alleged that Combs drugged and sexually assaulted her in 2003. And earlier this month, former Danity Kane singer Don Richmond sued Sean Combs for verbal abuse, assault, sexual battery, and an intentional infliction of emotional distress. This is not looking good for Sean Combs. It's not looking good at all. In May, CNN reported on a leaked video that showed Combs grabbing and shoving and kicking Cassie in the hotel that went viral. We all saw that. Days later, he said he took full responsibility for his actions in the video. And that really did offend me, guys, because I think what happened at the time was it was alleged that he participated in that act, but then came out and said, I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it. Some of the people defended him as well. That was shocking. But then the video came out and it's like, you just lied to us. You know, we see the video. So, you know, he was like, enough is enough and all of this. But guys, if y'all want to read a couple of more paragraphs down in the article, feel free. I have not gone down the rabbit hole and did a deep dive of everything that this man has been accused of. I mean, I have no reason to feel that he's innocent, you know, or guilty. I think he did do it. And this is disgusting. And if he did do it, all of this stuff that he's been accused of, he should be punished to the full extent of the law. And I have no sympathy for him if this is all true. You know, mind you, I have not did a deep dive, but I'm not over here just like, oh, they're trying to attack Diddy. You know, no. I mean, we saw the video evidence of him beating up Cassie. So, I mean, come on. I mean, that's horrible right there in itself. But 50 Cent, I think, has been known for not really associating with Diddy at all in the past, on a serious and joking note. And so I think that 50 Cent is the perfect person to help produce this documentary, because people are opportunists. They're always going to try to take advantage of a situation and have a come up. 50 Cent don't need that. He's hella rich, hundreds of millions of dollars net worth. You know, he's not just trying to get a bag or anything like that. Yeah, he's trying to make money, but I don't think he's going to cut corners with this. I think yes, this is an opportunity, you know, to shut Diddy down and get all this bread and all this. No. I think he just wants to tell the story right. And I do appreciate that. You know, I'm not necessarily a business expert myself, and I'm not like Captain Save or 50 Cent. But on the outside, 50 Cent just seems like he knows what he's talking about, you know, as far as business is concerned and all of that. You know, he does make his jokes here and there, but I do take him seriously. And like I said, I think he's the perfect person to take this over. Netflix is the king of streaming right now. You know, they always have new content. This is going to be a big hit, guys, and I'm going to cover the hell out of it. Hopefully it's as accurate as possible. But I'm looking forward to this because, for one, I don't like, you know, kidnappers, rapists, anything of the sort. And so with all of this being shined on, you know, hopefully, you know, things like this won't happen as much, you know, anymore. And throughout the world, you know. So you guys let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section below. If it does interest you, if you will be checking this out or not. You know, so, and there you go, Def Rocker. I wish people would stop associating hip hop and what Diddy did. I agree. And that's what one of the producers was saying.